Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Shawon, and today I'm going to be bringing you along with me for a vlog day. I'm getting ready for a business retreat for we're heading into quarter two this is the end of the month, it's the end of quarter one. So we are like heading into quarter two soon. So I'm taking my first business retreat in 2022. I'm so excited. I have a few things to tie up for the day before I head out. I have a client this morning. I need to clean up the studio. Last week we were putting together a lot of furniture. We still have some other things. I think I just have like one more thing to put together, a chair. So I'm going to put that together today. I just want to have everything kind of tidied up before I go. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you along with me as I prep for this. I know I also have a few things that I want to pick up at the store. I always kind of have like a little stash of things. This time I'm gonna pause a bit and really take a break, at least for a day of this retreat time. But I am going to get me some magazines. I already have a small stash. I was like, let me just pick up maybe two more today. So I'm going to do that. I have a couple of errands. I always try to bring some food with me. The place that I'm staying is fully stocked. So that means, as you know, if you've watched any of my business retreat blogs in the past, you know that I bring food with me. I stay inside pretty much the whole time. So I'm planning to do that, but I do want to get out and take some walks. This time I'm really wanting to have more time just to really rest. So I'm looking forward to that on this retreat. But yeah, let me get to the studio. I'm excited to meet with my client this morning, and yeah, let me get to the studio and I will check back in with you soon. I'm excited to bring you along with me. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and let's dive into the vlog for today. Feels like spring today. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I went to an amazing restaurant over the weekend with some friends. Actually spent the whole weekend with friends, which was an absolute treat. One of the things that I said, even though we're still walking in this time, of the thing, but I remember, 2020 when everything closed down and being isolated and away from friends. I said that, you know what? Whenever someone asks me to go somewhere, to eat out, to do something, I want to say yes. So I said a lot of yeses this weekend, and it was yeah, it was a good weekend to see friends that I hadn't seen in a very long time. Yeah, we went to an amazing restaurant on Sunday, and I still have leftovers. So that is what I'm having for lunch today. So I'm going to eat real quick. I've said that a million times. I'm going to eat real quick so I can get out of here. So I noticed yesterday that I am almost in need of brand photos again. I had a shoot in Charleston back in September, and I feel that I've used almost all of those photos from that shoot. So that's been about 6 months, 5 or 6 months, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yes, so 6 months, and I really need some brand photos. So while I am on this business retreat, I am going to bring my camera with me, and I've already packed a few extra outfits, and I'm going to try to see if I can squeeze in some time just to get a few photos to kind of tide me over until I can have another shoot of my own. So I'm gonna pack up. So right now I'm gonna pack up a little bit of gear to take with me. I haven't taken camera gear with me in a while for a retreat, but yeah, when I noticed yesterday, it's like, oh my goodness, I think I need some new brand photos. So I am going to, what am I packing? I am taking, I don't really talk about photography gear, but in case anybody wants to know, I'm taking my Nikon D750. I've been a Nikon shooter forever, so I'm going to pack this up with me. And this lens on it is a 50mm lens, and I'm also going to grab an 85. Probably too much information, but just so you know what I'm taking. I'm definitely taking my vlog camera with me too, but yeah, I'm going to pack up, use my camera bag just because it rolls, and yeah, gonna get some brand photos while I'm here too. And I still need to pick some food up, so you can see how I roll for these retreats. I'm actually not bringing my wall calendar with me this time. I took a screenshot, or I took a photo of it so that I wouldn't have to bring it along with me. So yeah, I have my backpack, which has some work things in it. I have my camera bag. I started packing a different bag, but this rolls, so it'll make it a lot easier for me to get things out of the studio and into my car. So I decided to go with that rolling option instead. And then I also have, even though I'm just using this for photos, but I have this light that I'm bringing, and it's only to help me focus. So I'm not really using it as a light, but as a way to focus so that I can get a few photos, those photos that I need. So yeah, I'm gonna head out, but yeah, that is all of my gear. Half of it, part one. I didn't get as much done as I'd hoped to, but I need to get out of here so I can get on the road. I still have a couple of errands. I think I might be picking up magazines and extra food once I get there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed coming along with this vlog. I don't know if I'll close it out yet. Let's see if I do have some opportunity to do some errands, and then I'll close it out. All right. So I just filled up, and now I'm going to vacuum my car and also wash it. We got some snow. I think it was Saturday we got more snow, but yeah, I want to make sure I get the salt off my car. So I'm going to do that and finally get ready to head out. I was like, boy, I did not give myself enough time this morning, but maybe I did, because I did get up early. But there was also things at home that I wanted to square away before I left. I don't know if you feel this way, but I don't feel it as much as my kids have gotten older. But definitely when they were younger and I would leave, I would, you know, get everything cleaned and make sure they had clothes to wear and food to eat. But I don't have to do all of those things as much anymore. Not really at all, because my kids are all older. And so, but I was up this morning kind of squaring things away at home, and yeah, packing my suitcase. I was really tired last night. I'm going to be sharing with you guys later, not in this video, but I'm going to share with you just some things that I've been experiencing health-wise as I'm getting older and running a business, and the stress that comes with it, and all the things that we're doing. And I know that I've written about it. I'm not sure if I've talked much on the channel much about it, but yeah, just health-wise, it's been a goal for a few years. Especially when I turned 40, I knew how important it was going to be for me to really, you know, focus on my health and taking care of myself. Well, fast forward 5 years later, you know, 45, heading into 46 this year, and I haven't done the best job with my health. And I feel like it's starting to catch up with me. I've heard women talk about it so often, you know, like everything that happens once you turn 40. But I am not going to really talk about it much in this blog, but I am starting to make some changes and just really get serious about my health too. So I don't even know how I got on this topic. I guess maybe like talking about getting ready to go, and yeah, but I'm going to be talking about that more later and sharing some of my journey, some of my challenges that I've had, as I mentioned, specifically as a business owner, as a mom, as a wife, all the things that we juggle. And I've said too, my kids are older now, so I don't have as many, you know, I still have responsibilities for them, but they're definitely not as dependent as they were, of course, when they were younger. But just specifically as women, and all of the changes, you know, that we go through, and specifically talking to all of my friends who are at that 40-year mark and over, you know, the things that the changes that we go through. But really, I just want to focus on my health. I just want to be in optimal health, you know, and in the work that I do. I want to be able to show up well for my clients and have energy, and I still want to, you know, just be active and rest and sleep well and just feel good in my body. So I am really focusing on my health, like doubling down, getting serious. Not that I wasn't serious before, but I feel too, the more that you are aware of things and you are listening to your body, and that's the thing for me, just really like listening to my body and knowing how I do want to be able to show up. I still want to be active, you know, I still want to, as I said, just feel good in my body and do all of the things that I'm here on this planet to do. And in order to do those things, I need to treat my body well, keep it healthy. That's really one of the big things too for me going away for these business retreats. It's not all about, you know, focusing on my business, or I guess it's not all about just working in my business, but having time to step back, to look at things, to see where I'm headed, and make changes as I need to. But also, I really need to start incorporating some time for rest as well. I was driving here and thought about some years ago, I had gone on some years ago, I had gone to a workshop, and I was coming back home. It wasn't like this solo business retreat. It was a workshop with other business owners, and you know, workshop, you're doing work, you're taking in information, you're trying to think of ways you're going to implement it, and you're in workshop mode, like actively working. So there's not that settle down and relax time. But anyway, I'd gone to this workshop, came home, and I was like thrown back into, you know, family life and everything else. And I never will forget, it's coming back home. I think I had gotten home, unpacked, and I was going to the grocery store. One of my daughters called me and was like, "Mom, what are we eating for dinner?" And I just started crying, right? I had this whole meltdown. I don't know what we're eating for dinner. I just got back. I'm so tired of da-da-da-da-da-da. But I just remember having this meltdown. Oh my gosh. And I thought about that driving here. And one of the reasons why for me it's so important to take these opportunities, to take these moments, to have these retreats, is for me to have time to relax and just settle down and not have, you know, to worry about all of the, you know, daily things that I do. For some reason, like the last time I went away, I had a client. For some reason, the last time that I went away, I didn't want it to reschedule that, but each time I have taken the retreats, I have found myself still having a client call or something on my calendar. And once again, I do have that, but I feel completely relaxed about it, and it's okay. But I just said all of that to say, like, it really is important to take those pauses for your business. This is definitely a time for me to work on my business, as well as have that time just to pause, right? Hitting that pause button is magical. It really is helpful for us as business owners. So with all of that being said, because I am really running behind, I just thought about it. I had these glasses on the whole time. Sorry about that. But oh my gosh, my makeup is like melting off, but that's okay. But yeah, I just said all of that to say, or to encourage you to take an opportunity to, and I just noticed I have been looking at myself and not at the button over here, but I had glasses on, so that hopefully that was okay. But I'm on my phone right now because my batteries ran out. Yeah, I've misplaced my batteries, but hey, too much information again, probably. But I just, you know, just saying all of this to say, or to encourage you to take those times, even if you start off with one day, even if you start off with just having time where you're maybe not going anywhere, but just taking that time to pause, because it's so very important. All right, I am going to vacuum my car, go wash the car, or go through the car wash, and finally get home so that I can head out. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed coming along with me today for the vlog. I didn't plan as well as I should have, just to give myself more time to bring you guys along, but I hope that nonetheless you have enjoyed this vlog. I'll be sharing the retreat with you, so stay tuned for that, and sharing where I'm going. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up maybe in the next video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy your day, and I will see you in the next vlog or next video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.